Finally. Load faster. Okay. It loaded. Yay. I wonder.
You know what's funny? They, like Ubisoft, they don't lack money, but they cannot afford to buy the name for the character. Like the true name of this guy is Lu Bu.
Oh, he's like an actual thing. Not like
No, he's a
comic book or
fictional
something.
character in the famous novel of ancient China, the Three Kingdom. But if they make it like this, why don't they just give him the name Lu Bu, you know, which is better instead of naming him.
Coward! What the fuck?
Finally. So if you have the money, why not just buy the copyright? You know, like FIFA, they have the copyright for the club name for soccer. You know, FIFA. But
Yeah.
Pro Evolution Soccer, they don't. So they have to name the club differently.
Oh yeah, because it's probably cheaper to just get the title, or to get permission from someone than to just buy it outright. There we go. And here we go.
accidentally called my mom. What a bitch.
Let's see. I've never seen people get revenge so quickly in fighting 2 enemies at once. I can't tell you how many games I did the last couple days where I'm fighting 3 people and my revenge is not building up.
Wow.
Every game today, I can't get 5 seconds alone to camp.
People think they're good.
Yes, and then they die, and then they go, help me, I want to camp, I want to camp. And then you revive them, and then they immediately go back to the same shit.
I'll push around for a bit.
Okay, I will be pro gamer. Alright, team's dead. Wow. Fucking hit me, really? Nice. Oh, I see you wanting to come up here. I see you wanting to come up here.
I just put the banner at the Guardian.
Well done.
Oh, sorry. Now Shinobi is fighting the Guardian. Let's watch.
Well, we can watch at least. Yeah. Did you like how I was on the ladder and you were right on top of me?
Overlap for a second there.
Exactly, that was my point. It's like, I literally couldn't do anything but go down, because I
Whoa.
was... Kill him.
Okay.
Just attack. Ignore Shaman.
Out of
What the
sight.
fuck? You're still attacking me? Well then. You can take some of those already hit for. Wow, our soldiers are far behind.
What?
Come on, we have 2 poles left, you go.
Okay, someone trying to get revenge.
Well, we don't need anyone dead, but if you could hit the Durin, that'd be helpful. Yeah, kill him. It's no longer an accident, just outright kill him. He was hunting down a shaman, and then a shaman ran to the commander, and then he ran back. God! Go get your shield. That's always people. Yeah? No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, then don't take my answer then. Okay. It's like, Jesus, what? God, it's like my mom asks me a question, I give her an answer, and then she goes, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. And what was the point of asking for my opinion on something?
DD stuff.
Centurion, what are you doing?
But list
How is my
15 damage, where did that come from?
I don't know. I know you. My turn, my turn. Done.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come up there and be like, why'd you hit me, Swordfish?
Too late, Commander's dead.
Yes, because I just took out like 8 bars of health. It's funny.
You know, that's a white guy. Because he named himself in Japanese name. But want to make it
I know
look
there's a
cool.
lot of people that, white people that get Chinese characters tattooed on them.
Do they even know what it means?
Oh, I'm sure they know what it means, but I'm sure it makes them feel more cultured and cooler. But I'm willing to bet they didn't know what it meant, like prior to looking it up. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna change one thing real quick.
Okay.
Where did it go? Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Runtime environment 17. Did they fucking change it? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Professor's telling me, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do this writing? You should have added this. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. This is my last class I need in this series. You think I care? I'm just trying to get my A and fuck off. Please tell me that works now. That name looks familiar. But it all looks familiar at this point.
Everything is familiar.
Like in Dark Souls?
You know it's there.
Stop spamming for help!
Dead already?
Fine, I'll go up there. Dude! You know what? I kinda don't want to revive you now. God, I'm literally like 2 feet from the guy and he's going, help me, help me, help me!
Yes.
It's like I'm trying to help you. But you died in the worst spot. Oh, I got a notification on Steam today that on my phone that DDO was releasing a new class. Not like today, but like the developer said that they're working on a new class.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet it's probably gonna have to be bought. I don't think they just hand us a new class. All the other ones have been you had to buy. But I'm curious to see what they could possibly add.
Do you plan to get more classes in the future?
Only if I have nothing else to do. So like, the only thing that I intend on spending points on right now are tombs. Then once the tombs are done, I might look at another expansion. Because there's still a couple expansions we don't have that I'd like. But yeah, so tombs, then expansions, then characters. Then maybe races? But the thing is, like, there's not really many classes I want. Like, here's the thing. Once I'm done with Warlock, I'm sorry, not Warlock. Once I'm done with, like, Tiefling, which is basically Warlock, I have no idea what to play. I mean, I will play a fighter when you play a,
By the way,
like
so each of the race I have to do it 4 times.
You have to okay, so you have to reincarnate twice to get the ability increase. Which, you know, the stats for your class. 3 times you get a +1 to sculpture.
No, I mean, like for example, let's say, because this run means that I'm done with the Drow.
Yes.
And then the next run, I'm gonna play a new race. So do I have to do it
So
4
technically
times?
each race... Yeah, technically you would play each race... Let me make sure I do this right. Yeah, 3 times.
Okay.
Not 4. I mean, you have, and I think you have an extra reincarnation
have
anyways,
to max
but
it
it's not
out.
that big of a deal.
Just max out the benefit from it.
Yeah, so do each race 3 times. But again, the 3rd time you do your race, you only get +1 point in the enhancement tree for the racial tree. So it's not really...
Motherfucker.
You know what to do next game. Yeah, definitely next game he's dead. But yeah, do each thing 3 times. And the 3rd time I would say is only gonna be beneficial for the enhancement tree, I mean, when you have like 6 different races done. Because let's face it, what is plus... God fucking done. What is 1 enhancement point really gonna do? It's like pretty much nothing. So, just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna do
So what
everything.
do I get
kind.
for the 4th?
Nothing. If you had a 4th reincarnation, you would get nothing.
Yeah.
That's why you do it 3 times.
Okay, so play it first and then
Play
reincarnate
each
3.
race. Yeah. So basically, you have to do 3 playthroughs as a draw. Does that make sense?
Didn't I do it the 4th time?
Well, the 4th time, you can play anything. Well, it's like, think about it like this. By the time you do your 3rd reincarnation, you are playing your 4th life. But your 4th life can be anything you want.
So to clarify, the first time I play it doesn't count. I have to reincarnate to get the benefit.
Yes.
So it's
So
4
ignore
times in
playthroughs.
total.
Yeah. So ignore playthroughs, just look at number of reincarnations. And then whatever you're at, just know you have to play 1 more time if you want the next one. So like, if it says reincarnation and you have it twice, do 1 more playthrough. Yeah, I'm currently at that because like I did my human twice, and I'm not gonna do him a 3rd. I'm not gonna do any races a 3rd time until like they're all done twice, because I know the benefit from 1 enhancement isn't gonna matter that much. Alright, I'll start pulling Ram. Or Cauldron. Although I will admit, I don't know what to do after Fighter. Because like, I'm doing the Fighter when you do the Lightcaster, because I'm going to go like full-on tank, by like everything tank related. But outside of Fighter, like I have no idea what to do. Because I want to play other classes, but I don't know how, and I don't want to screw up the build. Because it's pretty much permanent after that.
Half. A little bit less than half.
Okay. Half, and we're 10 minutes in? Ugh, these two. Man, that Lawbringer's trying so hard to protect that ramp. I love it when I swing from the left side and I hit the wall on the right. Looking back on it though, with DDO, I do regret reincarnating the Druid and the Barbarian. Like the classes, not the races.
Right.
Because then that just means that it's 2 more playthroughs that I have to go through. Not that it's bad, but it's bad right now because of the XP requirement. Does that make sense? Like, I do eventually want to have that, all that like, I want to have everything reincarnated. I just want one superhero character. I don't want a bunch of smaller ones. The problem is just, I need 50% more XP right now. And you don't. So, like... yeah. It sucks, because there's a lot of quests I'm having to do where I don't remember it. Or quests I've never done before.
Kinda bad as well. I know that I need to boost your XP, but at the same time, I didn't invest into trapping anymore.
Yeah. Well, if you notice your damage, like, fall off, you always have the option to switch.
Like, no, the damage is fine. It's just, I won't be able to boost your XP gain if I don't do trapping.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant, like, down the road. Like, when enemies are, like, taking 50% damage from spells minimum instead of 100. Or, I'm sorry, they're taking 0 instead of 50 half the time. You'll notice a damage fall off. So if you do, then you could always switch if you choose. I actually went to Fred.
I may try that.
I went to Fred, though, the weird Mind Flare guy underneath Durasco Bridge. I went to go reset my feats, and it was free. And I don't know why. Because I thought it used to cost, like, I almost said Siberian Dragon Shards. Cyberus Shards?
Yeah, you need the Dragon Shard in order to change your feat.
Yeah, I went up to him and I was like, I want to change my feats, and he goes, good, and then it immediately popped up the window. It didn't even ask me to give him anything, which is good. But
well, yeah, yeah, I know spell they fall up towards the end. So that's like the disadvantage I have to face compared to straight physical damage.
Blightcaster?
That's an exception. He was too strong that the scaling doesn't apply to him.
Well, his spells also had a weird save. They were fortitude based instead of dex, so nobody could take 0. They always guaranteed half. Which is a lot better than, like, a fireball where it's like, oh, they made their save. They took 0 damage. You'll see it soon. It'll all make sense as we keep going forward. It is nice to see that, like, my DDO points are slowly going up. Like, I can't buy anything. Because it's all, well, I mean, I can't, okay, I have like 500 or 600 points right now.
Well, we will eventually be able to buy.
Yeah, it's the thing on...
Did we even, like, do all the quests available yet, or...
No, there's still expansion. Oh, there's still tons. It's just, we haven't had to do them because we haven't needed to. Like, we're leveling up so quick, we physically can't.
Yeah.
we get 0 XP.
Maybe until we are both at the same XP requirement, then we will start grinding those quests.
Well, the thing is, there's 2 expansions that are like, we still kind of have like a quest gap between levels like 7 and 9, and then 13 to 15. Like those kind of 2 areas are a little empty for us, which I'm trying to get the 2 expansions for, the Chill of Ravenloft and the Isle of Dread, which is the dinosaur one, which I thought would be pretty cool. The problem is that they're 2,000 points each. And I'm not spending 2,000 points on DLC.
Not after we get a dozens of them for free.
It never used to. You never used to be able to buy them points, and then a few updates ago they changed it. And they were like, "Hey, you can now buy the overhaul expansions, like the big expansions." But it's 2,000, which is just fucking robbery. Because who the fuck has 2,000 points just to spend like that? I'm excited though. But I gotta wait for everything to go on sale. I have so many tubes that I have to buy, and they get more expensive each time I do it. So like, I think down the road there's like a +3 tomb to like, or +3 ability to all my stats, and it's like 3,000 points. So I mean, they're really not messing around with the costs.
20 years later, we'll be able to max it out and then post a YouTube video.
True. I finally maxed out my DDO character. And then they're gonna be like, oh, no, you're forgetting this. And I'm like, the what?
Well, they keep pumping out new races, which means you have more things to
More
do.
later. Yeah, there's an achievement called Completionist, where if you have it, you earn +2 to all your stats. But then every time they add a race, you have to redo that race. So it actually takes away an achievement. But I mean, I like the option because, like, I want to go play more races and classes. The problem is, like, races for me don't do anything. Like, if I play a half-orc fighter, it's not like I'm putting all my points into the half-orc tree, you know? If I play a human fighter, I'm gonna put everything into the fighter, not the human part. So it's not really like I'm that affected by different races, you know? Like, I could play a half-orc fighter and a human fighter the exact same way. The only difference is the half-orc gets, like, +2 to strength, and the fighter gets extra feet.
Because at this point, what you get from the race is really not that much different.
Yeah. Well, you know, now that we have +6 points to spend at the start when we make a character, absolutely, I get where you're coming from. It was at first.
It's just like a certain race, it allows you to raise a certain stat higher than the other.
Which, for a first and even second playthrough, it's absolutely
Makes sense.
But like for me, it's like I have +8 to almost said 80 +8 to a stat by default. So like I started my warlock with an 8 strength, and it's now 16 just by default. I have no. So like it's not like I'll lose anything. And you'll get that soon too, which is nice, because then you can be better at lockpicking. Just a little bit.
Intelligence-wise, I already got the roll out down.
Yep.
Did I put any intelligence intelligent Tom yet. But I don't
Maybe? I don't know, you did... Oh no, that's right, you did find one last week, remember?
Oh, I found
You
one
found-
plus one intelligent, right?
I thought it was a +2. No, it was a +2, because I remember I was like, you found 2 +2s back to
Oh, I still have it in inventory. I'm gonna take it.
in back-to-back things, and I was like, dude, are you hacking? There's no way you found that. That's like 1 in 2 million chance.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a +1, but I know you found the +2, which is nice.
It should pop up randomly.
Yeah. Hell, I've only found like 2 tombs in my life, out of like all the characters I've done. So I mean, they're pretty fucking rare. There are ways to guarantee a drop, but there are raids, and I know we don't care about raids.
That's horrible.
Especially like the
It took too long.
level... What about those level 10, 18-man raids in Carrasco?
Remember in ESO we used to walk into a raid without knowing it was a raid. We thought it was a dungeon. And we
Yeah,
also
that
like
sounds like me.
asking some more people to join us, and they were also clueless. They didn't know it was a raid.
And now we're like, oh yeah, raids are like actually difficult.
Raid is like something that even with normal difficulty in ESO, if the team doesn't coordinate with each other, you will never pass. Like there are some raid that it require at the middle step, it requires the whole team, each person to step on one pedestal at a person. So
Okay.
if one person is not stepping on, you cannot progress.
Right. You know, I do have to have a auto payment for my bank account linked up. So I honestly might do a DDO subscription. Not because I want to, because I have to. And it's like, if I'm gonna spend money on something, I might as well spend it on something I could like genuinely make an argument for. Instead of like, oh, I have a Netflix subscription, but I never watch Netflix.
Do you really need subscription when you can literally watch it somewhere else?
Exactly. That's kind of my mindset. It's like, I don't need to pay for Hulu or Netflix or anything like that. But at least DDO, I know I'm getting something out of it that I can't get elsewhere. Mainly with the free DDO, well, I can't say free. Mainly with the DDO points every month.
Whoa. That guy want help.
They all want help. Yeah, come on down here. Alright, I'll work on Guardian.
Okay. You wanna help him?
Yeah. Well done. Yeah, figured why not. Let's not make too many enemies.
I mean, at this point, you already make too many enemies.
Me? What about you? You mean we have made too many enemies. It's actually you.
Remember, I'm not online as much as you are.
No, but you also kill more allies than I do.
Yeah, but I never got a ban. You did.
Yeah. Yeah, but I... Okay, that was uncalled for. I feel like you've been banned for something. Shut up! But but I did, Okay, I genuinely can't think of a way how to come back from that. You've inflicted emotional damage. Johnny! There you go.
What? That's not me down there.
No. I Tiandi. I didn't say Johnny, I said Tiandi. Because he like kept trying to like push through the unblockable attacks, and he just kept getting hit. Why the fuck do you have? You have 3 people next to you. What the heck is going on up there? So even the
Hit
boss.
for
Thing.
55 damage.
Well done. That could have possibly been 70 if you could have had like a sword buff.
Hey, 70 is originally Shugoki hit, without any buff.
Technically, it was 60, which is the same as the ballista. And what was it? 90? Was it 90 or 100 when you did heavy? I thought it was 90 total. You went 30 and then 60.
Well, consider his weapon maybe at the weight of the ballista bolt, then yes.
True.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch real quick. Or just switch games for a bit.